This video is brought to you by Snaily Friend. Snaily Friend. He shops at Target. Hello, today we'll be unboxing some Pocky. Welcome to an unboxing of the Blastoise-EX Pokemon Red and Blue Collection box. Today I have with me a very dear friend, and this will be their last video with me. Mr. Brick Wall. Been with me for at least 2 months. And honestly, I can't say there's anyone else who's been with me as long as Brick Wall. At all. But let's talk about Blastoise, because he's the real MVP here. This is, of course, a box for Pokemon 20th Anniversary Edition. We did the Charizard EX box a while back, and now we're on the Blastoise. Look at the swagger on him. Ugh! Let's crack this bad bow open.
See if he can do it. Smooth!
Get out of my house.
This is my house.
This is your backyard!
Nonetheless, still my house.
It's a nice box. I like it more than the Charizard one. Probably will still throw it away. Here we see everything that is included and contained within.
You threw a card.
And this is the one that when we did Charizard was like 17 minutes.
Yeah.
Careful! So here is the Blastoise EX card. I personally love it way more than the Charizard one. Completely irrelevant of me being biased towards Blastoise. I love this a ton. That just looks super swag. Next off, we have our beautiful Blastoise figurine. Just in general, like ignoring my bias for Blastoise over the other two Kanto starters, I think the Blastoise one just looks a lot cooler than the Charizard stuff. Don't get me wrong, the Charizard stuff looked great, but I mean, come on.
I mean, the back is also nicer, because the Charizard one, it wasn't like...
Well, his was more cooler, because he had like the shadowy wing and stuff. That was all good. This just looks really nice. Looks like a very pretty seashell. Shooting out one more than the other in one cannon, a little realistic, jumping out just like the Charizard. I like it. I like it a lot. I, of course, can't compare this to Venusaur, because the Venusaur's not out yet. Won't be out for another 2 months, like July, I think.
Like, I just nodded my head like I knew.
Yeah, alright. So we got 4 booster packs.
I chosen the order already. Fight me about it.
I'm actually not. I'm gonna say, just for the record, because right now I'm clean sweep of calling which one had the most stuff in it. I believe Pikachu is heavier, but we'll do Blastoise last because it's Blastoise.
That's the same reason I chose to do that, actually. Because I was like, the Pikachu feels heavier, but this
Charizard
is the
and Venusaur feel
pack.
about the same, so I'll keep the order you have. Actually, to me, Venusaur feels a little lighter than Charizard.
Oh, for me it was a little, like, slightly up.
Well, it doesn't matter. We'll do Charizard first, because you chose it, and I don't mind.
We did Charizard last time.
You're right. So let's do him first this time, I
Yeah,
guess.
I mean...
Whatever logic you want to put to it. That's
Go for it!
I am! Okay. Now, as we've learned, I realized something that's irrelevant to this video. So we are going to take 3 cards. Oh God, was it 3 or 4 for Generations?
I think it was...
Oh God, oh well, Charizard's, I'm doing 4.
Just in case.
I couldn't remember if 4 was the normal and it was 1 less for Generations, or if 3 was the normal and it was 1 more for Generations. We're gonna find out with the Charizard pack.
We were wrong.
Charizard EX. Yo, what are the odds? This is a completely different... So if Venusaur has nothing, that proves I was right again!
Fight me!
I don't have to fight you about it. I've proven I was right. You think I care?
You never know. There could be more in there than you think.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying if it means I was right. We got Charizard. So it is 3 for Generations, unless there is another rare in here, in which case we just, once again, like with the other one, we pulled Venusaur real quick. So we'll put Charizard to the side with Blastoise. Got our Charmeleon again, which we've seen. We've seen a lot of these Generation packs a lot. We've opened quite a few legendary ones. So Olympia, we're going to be going through these fairly quickly.
Especially considering we've seen most of them.
Yeah, long enough to show off to anyone who maybe haven't seen the other videos, but fast enough that we're not looking over the same stuff 1,000 times over and over again.
Yeah.
Magikarp, don't unplug it, Kimmy. Ponyta, same. We got a lot of these. We're still looking. We're doing good. We got a good.
This one's new, I think.
Yeah, this is a new Machop, I think. Possibly Knuckle Punch. It's very. I definitely don't remember this like art style for it, but it looks very nice.
Yeah.
Very different. So 2 cards. If this is the reverse holo, then we did it right. This is the reverse holo. So that wasn't the rare. That was just a coincidence. Again.
That's cool.
And we got a reverse holo Snorlax. Yo. Yes! Yo. Yo.
I like this card. This
How
is
good
my
is
favorite.
it? If this Pokemon is asleep, flip 2 coins instead of 1 between turns. If either of them is tails, this Pokemon is still asleep. Sleepy Press. Heal 20 damage from this Pokemon. This Pokemon is now asleep. Yo, I love Snorlax. So then the rare... So we moved 4 cards from this, right?
Yes.
So it is 3 normally and then 4 for generations. Alright, I got this. And the rare card of the pack is... Another EX! Sylveon EX!
Yes.
We actually already have this card.
We do. We got that in the last pack, or...
Not the last pack. We got it from, God, what was it? It was Jirachi, because Jirachi was the one where we got, like, a ridiculous amount of EX. No, Charizard! We got it from Charizard.
Yeah, Charizard.
Because we got, like, 4 of them from Charizard or something. Which is crazy. So I actually picked the one with 2 EXs in it. So not counting the EXs, here, your job is to do the thing.
Oh, yes.
You're the Vanna White to my Bob Barker. I'm Pat Sajak, actually. Bob Barker is,
And I'm gonna
Price is
pretend
Right.
I understand any of that.
Okay.
Because I'm terrible
So
with
here's what we
names.
got, not counting the EXs in the Charizard pack. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Next up is what Kimmie said was heavier, which was the Venusaur. And, you know, I feel it again, it does feel decently heavy. I wouldn't say it feels heavier to Charizard than me, but then again, I'm a living weight machine. So let's just go ahead and do the thing we usually do. 1, 2, 3, a foe, a flickety-doo. And next up, we shall see! Whoosh-sham! It's a Parasect, which I don't think we had yet.
I think we might have had... Like,
we had Paras. We had like
this card. Like, not
yeah.
this type.
I think we got it from a different booster pack, like from a poker or something. I mean, like, this specific Parasect, I don't think we've had.
Yeah.
Which, we've had, like, 5 Parases.
It's a pretty cool looking one, too.
I like it. I don't think we picked up Olympia and Charmeleon a minute ago, because they're just sitting over there.
Oops.
That's
'Cause
fine.
you didn't hand them to me.
I'm sorry, look, it's Esper.
Oh, he's
And
so cute.
he's got tons of ribbons on IRL and on the side.
A little crown.
Is it a good card? It's a decent card. For stalling, excuse me. No. Next up, we have Olympia. We just saw it. Then we have Revitalizer. Put 2 grass Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand or deck? Hand.
That's pretty cool.
It's useful if you're running a grass deck. That Celebi deck I run. A Caterpie to go with this. It's a pretty swag looking Caterpie. I don't remember if we've ever had it or not. I don't think so. Like, it looks familiar, but I might have gotten it in the online game.
Yeah.
Oh, there's our Paras to go with our Parasect.
Definitely had that
We've now
one.
gotten like 6 times. Wait, is this the reverse holo? No, okay, we've got like 2 more cards after the Paras before the reverse holo. A Rhyhorn, which we've gotten, but still looks very nice. That I like the focus on the image, and it doesn't get the attacks much, but I think that's still fine. A Clefairy, very sweet. The reverse holo for this pack is a Cloyster.
That's
There's
cool.
little water energies on it. It's a very nice Cloyster card. Definitely don't have it yet. And the rare card of this pack is a Slurpuff.
Oh,
Who's beautiful. He's
some pancakes.
so beautiful Slurpuff. So there's everything we got in this pack. So, in terms of me versus Kimmie in general about packs being heavier, I win this round. That being said, I think we're both wrong in this situation because, oh my god, how are we going to pull more than 2 EXs in this second pack?
Yeah.
It would be ridiculous. And so I've done the doodad. So starting with the Pikachu pack is a very nice Gengar, which we got before. We got in the Darkrai box. It's a very nice card. I don't know if this is the rare or not because it's holographic. So I may have gotten 1 too many cards. My bad if I did. A Floral Crown. We have a double colorless energy. These seem more like useful cards than particularly rare cards. A Mr. Mime. He's fine. He's a fine Mr. Mime. A grass energy to go with our other energy. A Shelter to glow with our Cloyster. The same Caterpie we just got. A Doduo. Look at him.
No.
Look how happy he is. He's like, hey, Dodo. The reverse holo, maybe for this pack, is a Hitmonchan. Okay, so I did do it right. That Gengar is always holographic, I guess. But our reverse holo is a Hitmonchan. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And the rare card, thus proving us wrong in the sense of which one's heaviest, is just your normal Charizard to go with our Charmeleon. I'm still disappointed in the lack of EXs, but hey, I can come out saying, well, I didn't win the whole thing. I did win that one between us.
You did
So I
win that
came
one.
out of this with at least one win. You can't take that away from me, telling me I can't weigh packs with my hands. Bunch of scrubs. Eat it! I'm like out of focus. I'm like off to the side. Because we're outside and it rained earlier, so now my chair is sinking into the mud.
You mean earlier? Like every day so far? And then it dries up. And then it rains again. And then it dries up. And then it rains again. I hate weather. Especially when it's cold.
Especially Texas weather.
Especially Texas weather. We're so...
Jesus, mate. Mega Venusaur EX. Blastoise bow. You're coming in strong. You're coming in strong. So Mega Venusaur EX. That is our, if we're not counting the Blastoise, that is our third EX pull from this. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. That's really, really good. 230 health, Mega Evolution. It's great. We're already doing fantastic.
The child.
Next up is a Wobbuffet. It's very pretty. Where's the lipstick? It's a female Wobbuffet. Then we've got Kimmie's favorite card.
Yes!
Pokemon Fan Club, which, I mean, if you don't know what Pokemon Fan Club does, there it is. You can read it, hopefully. It's not too blurry. We've got No Pants Magoo. Theories that she'll be back for Pokemon Sun and Moon. God help us all. A Fire Energy. A beautiful Tangela blowing in the wind. Because I'm not that good at editing. I can edit that out for a split second. Bam! Geodude, scream into the heavens, going like, why, God? Why have you done this to me? And the reverse holo for Majestic Blastoise. Why is Shauna with the EX cards, Kimmie?
Go for it.
And so, bam! It's that same Caterpie, but a reverse holo, which has angered the dogs and the motorcycle men. God, they fear the Caterpie! And the rare card for the pack. Do you think this will be the second pack to carry an EX in it? I mean, 2 EXs.
Go for it.
Oh, it's an Altaria. Oh, it's beautiful. It's got a Sylveon. Whoa! From the Blastoise pack.
Not gonna lie though.
Yeah? Yeah?
I totally kind of look like No Pants McGee.
Yeah? Yeah?
Winch is so...
Yeah? Yeah?
I hope Thorn sees this video.
Yeah? Yeah? I mean, he probably will. Probably will. And so...
Should I cosplay?
No. God, please, no. I can't take it. It's too much.
Why?
I can't. So if we include the EX that was given to us by the box, remember we were really astounded because in the Charizard box we got 4 EXs, counting that one.
Yeah.
We got 4 EXs in this one as well.
Woohoo!
So for both of our, one of them is the same EX too. So I think in the last one we may have also gotten another Mega Venusaur EX, but it was different, or we got a normal one. I don't know. Oh, I just realized we got Blastoise EX, Charizard EX, and Mega Venusaur EX. So if you ignore that Venusaur is Mega, we got all 3 of the Kanto starters as an EX.
Cool.
So that's that. Once again, we walk away from the starter Red Balloon collection with 4 EX cards. I think this was a great box.
I think
it went very well. Thank you for coming out, helping me.
Welcome.
I'll miss you. Goodbye.
I won't miss you because I live on the other side of this wall.
Shed a tear for those who died.
Who died?
Thanks for watching.
Who died?
The previous video was brought to you by Snaily Friend. Snaily Friend. Snail you can rely on. Got the bags.